I have to pee.
You have to pee?
Don't pee on your balls.
Whenever we were at the fucking pizza place at the 1904, you just turned around and walked out without even looking at a menu. Is it just because you smelled murder in the air?
No. It was an authentic Italian pizza place.
Oh, so you just don't like? Are you vegan against Italians?
No. It was like Italians are very cheese heavy. It's like there was nothing in there that wasn't just like overloaded with fucking so
That sounds
much cheese.
delicious.
It comes out of a cow's tit.
Well, that's what man, that's just super fucking gross. Like,
Well,
if you ever think of...
what do you eat besides rabbit food?
Well, if you mean rabbit food by like...
Because I got some grass right out front.
Shit that grows out of the ground.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Well, that seems super normal to me. Like shit that grows out of the ground, like fruits and vegetables.
And like I'm super
corn
I'm super curious about it because like it's something that I've kind of wanted to try out.
Not me. That's too late for me. I went. Aaron was like, "Hey man, you want to come over and watch football?" And I said, "Yeah, man. Did you order a pizza?" He's like, "Man, I got some apricots here. It's party food.
I like some apricots now,
dude." Any kind of fruit, no one can lie. Any kind of fruit is fucking fantastic.
Have you tried durian?
No.
Have you tried magnesium citrate?
See, if
it
you
tastes
don't,
like lemons.
I love how I'm trying to ask like serious questions and Frank's over here like,
I love taking shits.
he's the Gollum to my Smeagol in this episode. He's my fucking Saruman to my Gandalf in
Lord
this
of the
episode.
cock rings.
Why?
You know, I'm asking like serious questions and Frank the whole time's like, you're
I'm
fucking
intrigued.
dirty.
It's like, how do you take shit?
I was like, so you know what's life being vegan? Yeah, you're fucking filthy, dude. So what do you know that's not that's not me. Hey, take a fucking bath, dude.
That's what I do.
Bro, beans?
Well, your vagina, dude. What?
Okay, so seriously. This is but I do this all the time.
I know.
I have to give a shout out to Marcus Tillman. I rode with him all the way to Valdosta today, and I roasted him all the way there and back, and he was just like, "You're not riding with me again."
It's like, fuck you, man.
I was
This
just
is not
roasting. I
fun.
can't help it. Like people just, you know.
I can take a joke. I think it's funny.
I don't know how to have normal conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, how's your mom and dad doing? How's your golf game? Yeah. Did you see the CSX stock?
How are you children?
You know, they talk to me like that, and I go, man, I took 11 shits yesterday. It's cool. Do you know what is going up? My ass.
Yeah.
You know.
I used to ride on like big trucks with fucking semi drivers and shit, and it just and living with Austin and fucking Chad Strickland, like there was like nonstop just ragging on anyone who was smaller or what's the word?
Vegan.
No, I've only been vegan for like vegan. I said with a B. For like a year or two.
I didn't know you were Hispanic because you said vegan.
I've been a vegan for
Is vegan Hispanic for hungry all the time?
Yes. Dude, I do. I eat like 6 times a day. But that's like with your metabolism, that would make a lot more sense for you. Like if you were eating like, bro, some fucking smoothies. Do you ever eat make you a whole fucking smoothie in the morning?
I do.
I don't have time for that.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You get a fucking like frozen fruit.
Get some apricots and put it in a bowl and blend it with a little spoon.
You literally take a fucking handful of dude, you were talking about me. Do you think I fucking prep for shit? Like I'm fucking lazy
You
as
didn't
shit.
prep for this show.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking dude, I have no self-control at all. I just fucking take a handful of fucking frozen shit.
Do you do any powdered protein or no?
I like peanut butter. Like if I have powdered protein, it's usually like pea protein or
You know, mashing up peanuts is murder.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so you can like
George Washington Carver said so in 1887.
Said the internet. What the fuck? Anyway, I have enough trouble.
Frank, let him finish a thought.
I know, Jesus. Hold on.
You brought a vegan.
I can't even fucking
Let Aaron
think.
finish a thought, please.
You are a thought.
It's the weed, not my diet.
So, all right, we stopped at
outlive all
peanut
y'all.
butter.
we stopped
Yeah,
at peanut butter because Frank fucking threw a
butter.
roadblock in it.
and then
peanut
you can,
butter.
You can put like juice or like whatever milk substitute
Yeah.
you want in there, or just milk. I don't fucking care what you do.
Like cow titty milk,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
your vegan
If you're
like
into that.
squeezing almond milk.
Yeah, like the
No
baby calf growth formula.
Yeah, if you want,
I
if you want,
I stopped drinking milk.
the growth hormone in you, like get you some fucking titty milk. But I'm not into that. But dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
like,
You're not into
God.
titties or milk?
No,
Or titty
I love
milk.
titties. Like,
Cow titty milk makes me have a fucking bowl sprayer.
oh, dude,
know
that's
what's
so,
I'm lactose intolerant.
it's so nasty.
You
bro.
guys never
It's super
had
gross.
cow titty milk on a Saturday with a metal canister of Nestle Quick in its shows.
Oh, you talking about the cereal?
I like Nest. No, Nesquik. The
Oh,
yeah, the powder.
But you can put that in any other shit. And
Yeah, and
and
it
it's
tastes
fucking-
like ass.
oh, have you tried it?
Ass?
No. Do literally any other milk besides.
I feel like I tasted
real milk.
ass when you walked in.
Oh.
I've tried soy milk. I like soy milk.
I fucking hate soy milk, so I condone you.
Are you more of an almond milk guy?
Yeah, I like almond milk and nut milk.
Have you tried cashew milk?
Yeah. It's not as good as almond milk, but it's good. But really, the best fucking milk I've ever had is fucking hemp milk.
Hemp
bitch.
milk?
It's super expensive,
How the
but
fuck
it's
do they
so
do that?
good. I have no idea, but it's oh my god, it's fantastic. It's so.
I'm gonna
fucking
laugh
good.
whenever the truth comes out when we raid Area 51 and it's just cow titty milk and they're putting different names on it.
I would.
It's like, hey, this is
I'd be pissed off.
this is speaker milk.
Hey, Aaron, is it true that the clitoris is at Area 51? I'm asking for the
No.
entire male population.
No.
Is it true that your upper lip is Area 15?
I feel like that could have been a better joke.
Them clits are taking shits.
Listen, I'm in the awkward stage, guys. I hit puberty when I was like 18, so I'm
Yeah.
working on it.
Why'd you shave your fucking mustache before we
Dude,
gigged?
I know. I don't know.
You
I-
should have
I'm
kept the
not
mustache going.
I'm
I
not
like
even
the
hating on you.
mustache.
You're a handsome young man.
Thank you, sir.
You're a handsome young man.
I'm a strapping young lad. I know. I appreciate that.
I want to see you with a Mennonite chin strap.
If I could grow any hair between like this place, I'd be digging it.
Fuck yeah.
I wish I could have a beard, but that's why I just settled for the mustache because I got a
I like the
space
mustache.
in between. But I'm like,
Yeah.
at least I can pull that off.
Yeah,
At
dude,
least.
you have the mustache and nut brush combo.
Mm-hmm.
I could dig it.
The womb broom, dude.
I watched Bohemian Rhapsody and I was like, I could pull off a mustache.
Oh yeah. I think anybody who watched Bohemian Rhapsody, they were like,
I could fucking do
Radio
this.
Gaga's a great song,
Dude.
But before that, they're like, Radio Gaga's an okay song.
Exactly.
Insert clip of Roger Taylor singing Radio Gaga with his band Sass because he wrote the song.
Roger Taylor is the unsung hero of fucking Queen.
yes,
Not
and
Brian
he-
May,
Can
not
we
fucking
watch
Freddie
this?
Mercury. It's Roger Taylor.
No, here's the deal. I didn't watch Bohemian Rhapsody, but so many people were like, "Dude, everything you told us in high school about Queen is in that movie." I was the biggest Queen fan
Yeah.
in school,
I
and
fucking
everybody's
love
like, "You
Queen.
don't listen to Pantera, you gay? You like Queen? Queen's one letter away from queer."
You know what I fucking hate?
Goddamn
Phil
right it is.
Anselmo.
I met Phil Anselmo when I played drums in Star Child. We played in Louisiana, and I met him, and he was like any typical Brantley County, like pumping gas on a Saturday night, had too much to drink, riding a 4-wheeler.
Sounds awesome.
I'm
He was
pretty
like,
sure if Phil
bed's pretty cool,
kid.
And I said, "Man, go away."
Phil Anselmo, I'm pretty sure if Phil Anselmo was like 30 now, he'd be listening to 5 Flavor Fruit Punch right
Oh
now.
my god.
Man,
Someone showed me
30 seconds to Jupiter.
someone
To get more
after
stupider.
after we did a House of the Rising Sun, everyone likes us doing House of the Rising Sun, and someone was like, "Dude, you should listen to Five Finger Death Punch." And
No.
House of the Rising Sun, and I was like, "This is fucking garbage." I'm sorry to anyone that likes Five Finger Death
No,
Punch.
I'm not. You know what? If you listen to 5 Finger Death Punch recreationally, you don't know good fucking
God,
music.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
They're a fucking Monster Energy drink commercials.
I would
are.
rather listen to fucking what's that fucking band? Guar. I would rather.
I
listen
love
to
Guar.
Well, they did a cover of "Carry On Wayward Son" for.
That was really good, actually.
I did not enjoy it.
And Crowbar did a very good version of Dreamweaver.
Oh,
Yeah?
I could dig that.
I
haven't
love
seen
Crowbar.
this shit.
Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. I have to do the hand when I do it. I don't know why.
It's the middle hand. You get it?
What was great is that you did the vocal cover, and I heard emphysema in the background for doing harmony.
Got to.
Aaron, is it true that you went to Mars with the fucking rover and did some sweet jumps off those ramps?
I wish.
Man.
In what Mars is a third of the, or I know the moon is like.
I know it's not down, but continue.
Oh, I know. We can talk about this for fucking ever. I know you guys didn't get it.
Is it
last
true
time.
that you don't like cow milk because you don't have nipples? We don't want to see them. This is not a nudity show.
I'm gonna blur this.
Blur?
I got a really good question though. Seriously, I want to know.
Please.
Okay. We've explored a lot of space and stuff like that.
Yes, please.
Gone different places, but we always go to the ocean and 10,000 leagues under the sea. And it's like, oh, we went down 3 miles and found this crustacean with no eyeballs. Why don't we ever go to the ocean and go up?
Jesus fuck. What's that?
Because we are the up of the ocean.
It's
Indeed.
like, man, did you see what was just under that wave? That's how I felt last week. That's how I felt.
But listen,
that tingle in your head going, why am I here? That's what I felt last week.
There's a difference.
We should go up.
No, there's a difference.
Like, instead of going left,
if you got,
let's go up.
listen now.
Let's go down.
No, there's a difference.
Go around.
There's a difference in what you said and what I said. Is the fact that you said, why don't we go down and then go up? Because we are the up and you go down to the fucking thing. But going down in space, we never have gone down.
Listen. I heard you were down with the sickness.
Listen, if
I'm glad he did that because I wasn't going to do it.
You're down with the thickness.
With the thickness.
Listen,
pull up the picture of John Thick
with an E.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Space is a fabric. Like literally, they've done this fucking experiment where they looked at something that was on the other side of the sun, like something that was directly across from us, like the sun should have been in the way. But because of the curvature of space, they can literally see around the sun directly behind it because of the curvature that the sun makes on the fabric of space. So if you go down, if you come around the Earth or whatever the fuck, and you go down to where whatever fabric that space is that we're sitting on, like, do you just fucking hit that shit and explode, or do you you just break through that bitch and then it's a black hole and you go into a different fucking dimension?
Well, my theory was that we hit a giant baby.
You were a tornado of words. I've never actually physically seen diarrhea come out of someone's mouth before.
Oh, shut the...
No.
That was legit.
No,
I wasn't spewing bullshit.
No, I mean, he wasn't spewing bullshit. I understood where he's getting from. I understood where he was going with it in the fact that we don't know what's down.
If you go down in space, there is
That's terrible,
nothing
Stephen
there.
Hawking.
That wasn't Stephen Hawking's. That was my emphysema coming back.
I talk with my hands. That was his vocal harmonies coming back for a fucking redux.
Yeah. I know.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
What's that? Hey, we need some ASMR, Frank.
All right, baby. Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe in magic?
Because I'm gonna show you my magic wand.
That was disturbing. Oh, God.
Magic wand.
You say you need to take a pee-pee?
I do have to pee.
Well, go pee.
Your skin's
I'm going to go pee.
I can't not jive. I just got to make jokes about everything.
Well, we've taken some time off, and we've also have taken maybe 2 episodes where Frank has not been just fucking like a chainsaw to the guests. So he's just...
Hey, unless you're going to piss in my office, you go to the other door.
Yeah, it's over there, dude.
I do all the time.
Yeah, just go to the very back. It's by the washing machine.
There's a washing machine in there. Your mom uses it.
I don't know what's gotten into Frank this episode, guys.
I haven't gotten a fight in a few months. I got to get the rage out somehow.
What's new, Frank? We had a guess and he fucking left us.
Oops. Do you want to be a guest on the next show?
If you want to be a guest on the next show, please send us a message, comment on this video.
Do you suffer from high self-esteem? Come to Frank and the Jobber.
Oh, we got Aaron fucking...
A.A. Ron, get your ass up here.
Okay.
If there are like 20 likes on this video, I'll buy Aaron a goddamn belt.
Please. I'm stealing Frank or Duncan's.
I hope you make it home.
I'll be all right. I live a whole 20, not even 20 minutes from here.
You look like you live in a hole.
If this video gets 1,000 views, Frank has to let me live here for rent that I agree to. That's my challenge to all of you.
You know what? I'm fine with that, but I have keys to the place, and I will come in here and mess with you in the middle of the night all the time. You will wake up getting teabagged and everything.
I know you enjoy those
Go
things.
do a mushroom stamp on your face.
So
they have to be consensual.
I like the way you said consensual there.
So I'll tell a story about how great of a roommate I am.
All right.
I was raised with this guy, John Spalding. He passed away a couple years ago. He was like a brother to me. Like, we grew up since we were babies. And he was my first and really only roommate I ever had. And we used to get in fist fights, and he was a big dude. And he threw me through a coffee table one time, so I shot him with a stun gun. And
That's
I held it on him, and I kicked the shit out of him. And then we got up, and we went and ate Fuji's after that.
That's fair.
And one time he would leave food out a lot, and it just used to piss me off. So I poured it on him while he was in bed asleep. It was barbecue chicken, and he rolled around it, and he started eating it. He was like, "You're not going to get me." He's the only person I could never shake. I would just do like horrible things to John. Couldn't shake him.
Man.
Like, I'm enjoying this bath in bed. It's breakfast, bath, and bed.
Yeah.
One time,
I heard that's a store.
One time, I found an English muffin that had fell behind our oven in the bag, and it was just green mold. And John was like, John, you gonna throw that away? And I have a real weak stomach. And he's like, I don't know. Are you gonna dare me to eat it? And I was like, I dare you to eat it. I'll buy you a pack of cigarettes. He's like, give me a pack of cigarettes.
Oh,
fuck.
I threw up for like 5 minutes. I couldn't stop throwing up. Even my dog used to prank John. She would piss on his pillow in the morning.
Piss on his balls, I thought you were about to say.
I miss John. I wish John was on this podcast.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers to John.
Cheers to John. Hey,
I already drank.
One time I went to pick up John from a party. This is before cell phones. John called me and was just like, "Hey, man, can you come get me? I'm stranded at this party in the middle of nowhere." I show up. I don't know anyone but John. And it's in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like asking him, I was like, "Hey, have you seen John Spalding?" And I'm looking around. And John comes out of nowhere riding a horse that he found in someone's barn with no clothes on. And he's like, "That's my brother, Frank Sykes."
Bareback?
And I turned into my dad. I was like, "If you don't get your ass in this truck right now," shut up.
I thought he didn't have a ride. He's on a fucking horse.
That's
I found a ride.
Yeah.
horsepower. 1 horsepower.
Oh my god, dude.
That's my second shit joke for this podcast.
No, that was a good. That was the best joke you've told in this podcast.
Fuck.
That was the best joke.
That wasn't a joke. That
It
really
is-
happened.
Yeah, it's actually-
That really happened, and it was actually
And to
1
all
horsepower.
of our listeners that know John, tell us your John stories. There's plenty.
I'm sure.
I've got hours of John stories.
Do you know a guy named Chris Mixon?
That sounds super familiar. You asking
I
me?
don't know.
I'm asking either of y'all because he's from the Waycross area.
If I'm supposed to, if you look on my Facebook and I'm friends with him, then bleep out his name or bleep out me going,
Chris
I don't know.
Dixon?
No, Chris Mixon.
M-I-X. Oh, yeah.
I know Philip Mixon, but I don't think he's related to Christopher Mixon because this guy was a wrestler by the name of Dirty Player.
Dirty player.
Oh,
You know who Dirty Player is.
Oh, dirty.
So
Welcome
I
to
did-
the stage.
Dirty, and it's not the Dirty Player. It's just Dirty Player. I did a podcast for Rage Quit podcast with Teddy Badstreet, and we were talking about Dirty Player, and we were on a search for Dirty Player. And since I'm in the Waycross area, and there's a lot of Waycross people watching this, if you know Christopher Mixon, I think he might live in Jacksonville now. He wrestled as Dirty Player. I don't think he's taken a bath since 2001. And I don't think he's changed his gimmick pants since 2001. If you find him, let me know. I really want to interview him.
We're going to fight him.
Aaron, he's outstanked you. Are you jealous?
Dude.
No, man. I like smelling good.
I'm just going to go ahead and plug. I'm going to go ahead and plug the Rage Quit podcast when we did a 4-part series about Dirty Player, and my buddy Teddy he recorded Dirty Player's first promo, and it was so bad it made At Midnight on Comedy Central.
I remember
No
that.
way.
Yeah,
That's super.
I'm going to insert the clip right now of Dirty Player on At Midnight.
He sneezed the fucking.
Next one, here's the Dirty Player.
I am coming. I'm coming for that title one way or another. You like me or not, I'm gonna be most hated player in the Royal TWF at Revolution.
What is this Dirty Player catchphrase? Yes, sir. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
No, continue.
No, that's not. Dude, that's not sneeze on his arm. That's the couch.
No, but it puffed up. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
No, I was done. I'm just amazed that these couches have like we're 5 episodes in and we still haven't done a goddamn thing about these couches.
Fuck these. Fuck your couch. Sorry.
Yeah, say that last part.
Nope.
Neighbor.
Michael Jackson had people at his house and he gave them pills and blowjobs. That's a good host.
If those
That's not-
if the people giving blowjobs are small children, I don't think that's a good host.
That's true. I'm just saying a general theory.
General theory.
General theory.
I'm thinking of a genital theory.
Yeah, I was about to say Jeffrey Epstein was on that genital theory of
God, let's get on that subject.
Yeah,
huh?
let's get on this. The guy who
Government conspiracy. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's not talk about this because I don't want to fucking get suicided.
kill me, motherfuckers. This guy had.
He's about to get married. Please.
I'm ready to die. Let's do it.
He doesn't eat cheese.
Let me finish this 5-song EP. I'll still fucking the dairy industry is already on my fucking back.
Death by dairy.
Listen.
Hillary Clinton's gonna give you a dairy enema. She's gonna like torture you with cheeses.
But that's what you guys do every day.
I said, let's stop or we're going to get suicided. Frank's like, he doesn't eat cheese.
Listen, though. This fucking... I don't know if you guys know this.
I need my glasses. Keep talking. I need to get my glasses.
This guy, Jeffrey Epstein, he had these fucking crazy ideas that he could sway the human genome by, like, impregnating 20 of these small children, or, you know, like, I don't know fucking how old they were, this fucking creep motherfucker, if they were like 10 or like fucking 15.
Children.
Impregnating like 20, like 10, like 15 or 20 people at a time. I don't fucking know the exact number because I'm not a fucking weird fuck. But he had these, like, that pedophile island or whatever. He would have like so many people come in, and his plan was to impregnate so many people, like, at a time, however so often, and to change the human genome by fucking introducing all of his fucking DNA or whatever the fuck. This guy was fucking nuts.
Was he just getting the DNA from Adam and Steve?
Dude, I don't. You're telling me this is not compelling? This fucking psychopath.
No, it's compelling that he got suicided.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
I
we don't
just
have to talk
want
about
to
politics.
stay on subject, and because I was looking at your upper lip while I was thinking this, you know, not all men with mustaches are pedophiles, but all pedophiles have mustaches.
Oh, most definitely. I will give you that. But
And Duncan has Michael Keaton's eyebrows.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton is a bad motherfucker. And I will agree with whatever the fuck old dude said. He's the best Batman. Dude, and I know that this is some bullshit.
Well,
to
he's
you
the best
guys,
Batman? Yeah,
but,
totally.
dude, Ben Affleck, dude, I swear to God, Affleck, if you look at the scene of him in the warehouse just like fucking these dudes up, he's like in the rafters. He's like fucking.
How many
doing-
people did Affleck's Batman intentionally kill?
Oh, dude, a lot. But
You make me want to throw Duncan's glasses.
if you look at Michael Keaton killed the Joker. He dropped him off on purpose. He fucking dropped his ass down the thing. How many people did he kill in Batman Returns when he just dropped that bomb in the sewer and just like let it blow up? He was just like, whatever.
He probably killed Killer Croc.
Val Kilmer, how many people did he kill when he was just like fucking, like there was like explosions and shit going on? He's just
Oh
like,
no,
I don't
call
give a shit.
TW.
Dude, I fucking love Val Kilmer. Like, I know he only did one movie. George Clooney is the worst. I don't give a shit.
George Clooney and Affleck have a strong running in the races
man.
for the worst
Dude.
Batman.
Yeah, but Michael Keaton had Prince,
Michael Keaton had Prince.
the purple one.
Yeah.
That's good
How
shit.
fucking great is Prince? You know what I mean?
He's a beautiful individual.
Prince
beautiful.
is fucking great.
Oh my god.
He wears a size 3 shoe.
Really?
Dude, I wanted to do this because I mean, I know, I'm sure you guys know I dressed up as the Joker for like 3 fucking years, but I wanted to do this Purple Rain meets the Joker because of his, Joker sequence from his music videos.
Would you call it Purple Vein?
Yeah, I just dress up as a giant dick with
Yeah.
the purple, but dude, just doing hit the Purple Rain fucking suit and then just like the green and orange shit up
That'd
on
be
there. That'd be
kinda
cool.
I never meant to make you wash your asshole. I never meant to make you eat no cheese.
Jesus,
This podcast sounds way different without headphones.
it does.
Yeah, you should put on headphones.
Yeah, no, my shit was my fucking ears were sweating, dude.
Oh, word. Don't get an ear infection.
You've got giant ear holes. Like, what are those shits in your ears? Those like Aborigine shits?
Oh yeah, these are just gauges. I fucking just gauges.
Ugh, I can
Yeah.
smell that when you take it out.
No, actually, dude, I take very good care of these, and these are silicone. They don't
they're
have a
silicone?
smell.
They're not-
Yeah.
You
They're
know, I
not
don't have
plastic.
I don't have a tattoo. I don't have piercings.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking high five.
Good for you guys.
I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah.
I'm not anti anything, because
Yeah.
I'm not a vegan or anything like that. I'm
Yeah.
just,
Dude, I'm
I think
surprised.
people
No,
should
I'm
be able to do whatever
surprised.
they want.
I'm very surprised that Aaron does not have the fucking vegan V with the leaf
That's
on it
super
tattooed on him
gay.
anyway.
Dude,
Insert the picture that I'm gonna make right here, and you'll see what I'm gonna
Okay,
do.
Okay.
please do. Anyway,
Is it the one you showed me earlier?
No, this is even better.
okay. I don't even tell
You
people
have to show him
when I
before he leaves.
meet people and I'm like somehow food gets brought up and I'm like, oh, I don't eat that, and for some reason they're like, oh, I'm so fucking interested in what the fuck you eat, and like, shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Yeah.
and I'm just
I
like,
promise you, I'm not gonna say that.
no, I know. Well, that's because you're a normal human. Like, who fucking cares?
He's
what
just
the
gonna
fuck
say.
I
He's just
eat?
gonna tell you to take a bath 8 times
I was about to
in a
say.
minute.
Even
For
though I
sure.
smell fantastic. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
it just blows my mind how interested people get into like why the fuck do you care? I just like
You know,
anyway,
it's funny
I'm not-
because I wouldn't like you don't look healthy to me.
I'm
You have
really
you
not
have the
that
complexion of Elmer School Glue. I would
am.
never think like,
Yeah.
man, whatever he eats, whatever his diet
He's
is, I need
on
to
it.
know.
No, the vegan lifestyle. Like
I do
I'm
drink a
sure.
lot.
I'm sure you feel it. I'm sure you feel a difference.
only when I'm like running a lot. Like,
yeah. Like, no, but I'm sure you feel a difference for the better in this. But do you believe in like feeding animals a vegan diet?
I don't. I just
Have you
buy
seen
my
a vegan
cat
cat?
food. No, I just buy my
They're
cat.
fucking
food.
miserable.
Well,
dude.
that's what I'm like. I'm not gonna force. Well, that's the same thing. Like, there's so many of these vegans that are like, "Oh, you can't fucking do anything for these people. You can't fucking." And I'm just like, man, like forcing yourself on other people
Yeah.
doesn't fucking change their mind. You have to
Yeah,
like
but cats
talk
are-
to them.
yeah.
And like just don't be a fucking asshole. That's what I was getting into. I don't like anyone that I'm eating that I don't tell them that I'm like
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian, just so it's
Yeah.
like whatever.
It's kind of easier to
It's
to-
a transition because
Yeah.
people are like, oh, you're vegan, you're fucking like, are you serious? Like,
Can you
are
keep that
one of
face for a
those?
whole gig, please?
Are you like fucking? Are you?
Aaron, do you play any instruments?
I play the guitar, a little bit of keys, organ stuff.
You
piano
play a
stuff.
little organ?
Yeah, it is a
knew
little
that was
organ.
You
fucking
walked
coming.
right in. That's what I
knew that was
I
coming.
literally set you up for
It's
that.
a little baby. It's a little Yamaha fucking reface. The organ one. It's red. I don't know the fucking. It's like there's 2
If
letters.
it's red, you're rubbing it too much.
Fuck. I've had that trouble. You ever get anyway?
It's like a sore Peter. You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. And then I try to fuck with some harmonica, and then I play, and it's awful.
Fuck with some harmonica.
Yeah, man. And
I want
then-
to start saying everything.
And I just
that.
like
man, you
fuck
fucking
with.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
I fucks with it.
I fucks with it. Yeah.
You know, I went to the doctor the other day, and
Bass.
he came in there and he just told me that he threw the chart down. He was like, "Man, you're just sick with it."
Sick.
I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know." I was like, "You're just sick with it."
I'll be doing it like that.
Well, you're not supposed to tip the proctologist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sick with it.
Let's. You have any good? What you guys talking about? Or would you rather be?
You know what?
Loved
God damn
or
it!
Hated. Like you got any good
You know
questions?
what?
Hit me.
I have four of them.
All right.
If I can remember them off the top of my head
Hit me
because they're
with
on my phone. Question number 1 is: you have two choices, right?
Oh shit.
It's the would you rather. You have two choices.
Is this the trolley?
No, you can either the only song you can listen to for the rest of your life is "The Heat Is On" by Glenn Frey, or the only movie you can watch for the rest of your life is Sister Act 2: Back in the Habit.
Bro, just fucking.
And it's like and they can walk up to you and be like, "Hey, have you seen the new Transformers movie?" And you'd be like, "No, but have you seen Sister Act 2: Back in the Habit?"
Can I give you my answer?
Just shoot me in the face.
I actually like The Heat Is On. So I actually jam that now.
Yeah.
I jam that, and I also jam, what's that other Glenn Frey song? It's got the saxophone in it. What is it?
I know what you're talking about.
The heat is on. But there's also, whoa, rubbing on my Peter on a Friday night, whatever he sings in the song. I like that song. But he also had that other song, You Belong to the City. You belong. You know, if you added a saxophone to the Eagles, you get Glenn Frey. That's true math. So
It's just Eagles wanting to be Bob Seger.
okay, but here's the question.
Bob Seger is a white trash Van Morrison.
So if you
Fair.
but the question is if you watch a movie, okay, if you choose the Glenn Frey route, you can only listen to Glenn Frey.
You can only listen to Glenn Frey and no other song.
So whenever you watch a movie as a soundtrack, just The Heat Is On over and over again. So there's like a fight scene.
the only
fight scene in
fucking
Mission Impossible. They're
yeah.
like, The Heat Is On.
That's the only song that you can listen to.
Need for Speed. They're like drifting.
Yeah.
The Heat Is On.
Yeah, dude, like you play Tony Hawk Pro Skater and you just look at the list of songs. It's just The Heat Is On. Like,
my
take a
God.
listen to
You're
The Heat Is
watching
On.
Ice Age and he's jumping, catching the acorn.
Yeah.
And sounds like Heat Is On.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to go with
Sister Act 2:
with
Back in the Habit.
having to, because then every movie gets ruined. Because I love, like, that's like choosing between your two favorite things, like music and movies. Like, do you ruin every single movie you can watch by only having that song in them? Yeah, I'd just rather listen to music.
You're watching Friday the 13th. It's like,
You can't even.
No, but you know the
That's
funny part is
music.
that one saxophone scene in The Lost Boys just gets immediately better.
You're watching Mad Max and Tina Turner comes out and sings The Heat Is On.
No, you're watching the MASH movie and he's doing Suicide is Painless on the guitar.
But it's just.
It's just The Heat
Oh
Is
my
On.
god.
You're watching.
You know the what's the movie with Steve Vai and
Crossroads.
yeah, Crossroads,
No,
but
these-
they're playing The Heat Is On.
You're just watching You're watching Black Snake moan, and the
Oh
only
my
thing
God.
Samuel L. Jackson can play is The Heat Is On.
Oh my god.
You're watching the Comcast Companions live at Woodstock.
Oh my god.
So,
Duncan's having a heart
and
attack.
before I forget, since we're talking about wrestling, since we've stayed on topic, I figured out who you remind me of, Duncan.
Who's
A
up?
little known wrestler, Man Mountain Rock.
Oh fuck!
Insert Man Mountain Rock and his big balloon pants playing guitar in the middle of the ring. You were Waycross's Man Mountain Rock.
Oh yes.
That's legit.
Hey, next question.
Hit me with it.
Would you rather get chased by every snake in the world or every man named Snake?
Are you talking? Is this a fucking
In space.
what's
Down.
that? What's that? Fucking video game.
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
I'm so old. I remember
Is
when
that
it was
guy
Snake's
alive?
Revenge.
No, who's
On
Snake
NES.
from Metal Gear Solid?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about like Snake Plissken from fucking Escape from New York.
Oh well, fuck.
And I'm talking about Snake
There's a
from Black
lot of
Snake Moan.
snakes. There's a lot of snakes. I don't know if you guys.
So would you rather get chased by every snake in the world or every man in the world named Snake?
If I had a gun, I think I'd be good.
Most snakes are friendly, but most guys named Snake are not friendly.
It's true.
That's fair.
And I'm pretty sure most of them have an eye patch.
And see,
And scabies, probably.
I'm like
And-
a vegan for reptilian
And a tribal
creatures.
tattoo.
I don't think we should milk them. I heard you milked a bull one time.
His penis.
Every time you sneeze, you change genders, or you cannot tell the difference between an infant or a cupcake.
I think I'm gonna go. If I'm answering this first, I think I'm gonna go with not knowing the difference between an infant and a cupcake.
No, I saw a little plot hole in that question. Is that like, what if they're like in that between age, like when they're about to not be an infant?
Right.
Like, is it like a cupcake with like arms growing out of it and
And
shit?
then you know what it is at least.
So wait a minute. So the choice was not to be in between or sneezing and change genders. I'd have to take the second because I have bad allergies,
Yeah.
and I'd just be like, dick no dick, dick no dick, like
Yeah.
you know. And I'd be in the middle of. I sneeze when I pee a lot.
Yeah.
And you saw the snot rockets I shot around here. Like I
And
got
then you have
bad
to
allergies.
sit down
I'd be
really
peeing, and
fast.
all of a sudden I'd pee in my
Yeah.
hand, and then all of a sudden I'm not peeing in my hand, and I'm peeing in my hand.
So like what if you
I'd
just like
rather eat a baby.
repetitively sneeze and you just get
Whoa.
like these stretch marks on your dick because it just goes like clitoris dick, clitoris dick, clitoris dick.
Oh.
My country comes out big time when I drink.
What year were you born, Frank?
1873.
Never ask a girl her age.
Oh, shut the. What do you got, man? I was okay. How old are you? We're getting into this.
Okay, we're getting into it.
I'll be 4-0 before you're 3-0.
Word?
Word. How old
Well,
are
that's
you?
not that old. I'll be 27 tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be 4-5 before you're 3-0 or
Oh,
some
shit.
I don't know. Whatever. I can't do
Hold on.
math.
What
I'm a
time is it?
vegan. My brain doesn't get enough carbohydrates.
That literally makes no sense. 8:50. Okay, it's 8:52. So in like 3 hours, maybe I don't know.
Wait, is it your birthday or something?
Yeah, man. Tomorrow.
Well, happy birthday.
Whoop whoop.
26. I remember 26.
What kind of cake are you
27.
getting?
27. Yeah. I hope it's an infant. You can't tell the difference.
Oh my God.
Are you getting a dirt mound for your birthday?
Insert video of cakefarts.com.
Okay, cakefarts.com.
Have you guys not seen Cake Farts?
No.
No.
Oh my! Can we close out with this?
Have
you guys can
have you
link
seen,
this
Have
up.
you seen Dial Soap?
No,
Have you?
don't use dial
Hey,
soap.
insert meatspin.com.
Oh
Insert
my God.
lemonparty.org.
Listen, I don't know what's worse. Okay, you guys have to watch Cake Farts.
Cake farts.
Okay,
Cake
will you do
farts.
this? Will you do this?
Is it gonna take a shower? Yes,
No,
I will.
Since you don't bathe and you only eat grass, can you at least take some of my advice and,
What you got?
and cleanse your colon thoroughly?
I'm not
Okay, listen.
drinking that shit.
Okay, so when we have the next podcast, you can sit right there where the computer
I
is.
think
It doesn't
mad
work,
shits.
and you can just drink magnesium
Listen though.
citrate.
Listen though. Do you know how many beans I eat? Like I literally eat beans every day.
You just mush them
Every
together.
day. If you want refried beans, you can do that. You can have black beans. You can have kidney beans. You can have.
So there's no discrimination on the
no,
color
man.
of the bean.
No, not
What
at
do
all.
you call Aaron with diarrhea?
Every day.
Salad shooter.
That's an old joke. I hadn't heard that joke in a while.
I have
no.
taken a shit, and then there was like a full like leaf of romaine lettuce in there.
Have you ever taken a shit and it was just a cherry tomato?
No, but there was just a few kernels of corn. Like that was it.
Have you ever
Did you say
ate nothing?
kernels like
Yeah.
like
That's-
the army?
Like kernel, like
Colonel?
COLONEL,
Colonels
kernel.
colonial corn.
Yeah, have you ever ate nothing but corn for a week and then took a shit with a no wiper and you get up and it's just corn cobs in the
No,
toilet?
but I did read that Reddit stream or story, whatever the fuck.
What,
You
Buzz
know?
Sharpie?
Are your bowl sprayers green?
Dude, I did eat this edible one time. It's called a dab bar, and it was we were living in
That
Florida.
sounds fucking safe.
Dude, it was amazing, honestly. Because like there was it was like little chocolate pieces, and it was like, you know, divided into 6 pieces. But like it was chocolate, but in the
Was it
in-
milk chocolate or?
That's a good question. This was before
You're
I was
going to
vegan,
hell,
though.
boy.
This is 2014. I
you
wasn't,
drank the Miak.
but it probably was milk chocolate, honestly, which is like every fucking chocolate.
Yeah.
God damn it, Hershey.
Yeah.
'Cause milk's
all that
delicious.
God, if you
It's
like
full of pus and blood. And I love it.
exactly okay, as long as we're on the same page. But dude, after we eat this, I was super high. You know, I fucking passed out at like 12 at night. Okay, the next morning, I take a shit. It's green. It's like it's army fucking dark green, army green shit. And it literally smells like someone smoked a joint in the fucking bathroom. Like that, no joke. It was like weed freshly broken up in the bathroom. I was
just steak Bin Laden weed in the toilet.
Dude, I was literally impressed with how much it smelled like fresh weed after I just took a shit. It was insane. It was like literally, I was impressed. I was like, wow. I walked in here. I was like, wow, this is some good weed. Who just smoked some good weed in here? Nope, just took a shit. No big. Took a big old shit in there.
Not to one up you, but my shit smell like dead cats. Because I ate a lot of Chinese food.
Oh, well, that seems legitimate.
I haven't said fuck a lot.
Touche. I say fuck a lot, so there's probably more
dude,
fucks for me.
I just now noticed that.
That's good.
I haven't said fuck a lot. All right, guys.
That's what my dad said.
This is it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us.
Drink some more water, you loser.
Drink some more water.
Everyone drink more water.
Suck a ball.
It makes your pee-pee smell like marijuana.
Stay hydrated.
How many times have you tasted your piss?
Never.
Never, because you know you can drink it up to 2 times.
That's what someone said.
You know, and it's good for you.
Yeah.
It makes your farts smell like hemp.
Come.
No, I think anal sex makes his shit taste like cum.
Thank you so much for having us, guys.
I love you.
Electric Owl was the guy that shoveled shit on the train.